San Antonio police officers are responding to a shooting on the east side near Lamar Street. Avoid the area if you can. 6 people were shot. That includes the suspect, so 5 additional people. 2 of them are children under the age of 12. As we have more information, it'll be on ksat.com.
It's absolutely sad and heartbreaking to see that when somebody chooses to make a choice like this, they don't care about any of the innocent people that's around. As y'all can see, those 2 young ladies, it seemed like, were scared for their life and was running for their life because they say that 2 groups of people met up at the mall before an altercation occurred. And then unfortunately, 2 people ended up losing their life and 1 person was injured. They say that this doesn't seem like it was a random occurrence that occurred, and they do say that they have people in custody, but it's still unclear if the people that they have in custody are the shooters in this situation. This is absolutely sad to see something like this continue to happen. This happened inside of a mall. You know how many innocent people could have been harmed and hurt in this situation that didn't have anything to do with what y'all got going on or had going on up there at the mall. I'm truly hoping to see one day that humans gonna stop and care about each other better than that. And I'm pretty sure whatever beef or whatever y'all had between each other or whatever occurred, it was not serious enough for 2 people to lose their life and another person to be injured, and for these young ladies to have to run in fear of their life, in fear that they might end up getting a bullet in the back or being hit and ended up unfortunately losing their life. And the more I rewatch that, the more it sounds like those shots were even getting closer to where those young ladies was running to. So it kind of seems like the person or people that was doing the shooting may have even been chasing after them because they may even known who the shooters were. I'm truly hoping they catch those that was involved in this situation, as they were even putting innocent people that had nothing to do with the situation at risk by doing this inside of the mall. It'd be nice to see people realize that there's nothing wrong with fighting and losing a fight, because at the end of the day, even after you win and or lose a fight, most of the time, majority of the time, somebody don't end up losing their life. It's crazy, because those workers inside of that mall probably not even going to be able to enjoy their 4th of July due to the fact that they probably going to have some PTSD and feel like somebody might even be letting off shots, since that this just occurred today, earlier today on Friday, July 3rd, and tomorrow is July 4th, and that's the 4th of July. And who knows, people pop off fireworks tonight, tomorrow, and for the next few days and such like that. So this may be something that's going to trigger them for some time to come.
What's going on, bro?
It's an electrical fire. You don't smell that?
I smell that shit too. I smell that shit. Next block, bro.
All right.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hey, we gotta go. I got you, brother. I'm about to get everybody out of here. I got you. Hey, y'all get back, get back, get back. Get back, get back. It's a fire going on. We gotta go, everybody run. There's a fire going on. 8 people died, eight people died. Come on, pull it. I got you. Want me to tie that for you? I got you. Hey, walk on it. There's a fire going on. 8 people down. Hey, tied on the pole. What's your goal? All right. We out of here. I got you, big fella. Electrical fire. Get back. Hey, get back. Get back. Run. Come on. Hey, come on. This shit about to blow up, man. It's about to be a big explosion. Let's go. Come on, bro. Hey, bro. It's about to be this shit about to explode. You heard me? It's about to be a big explosion. Ho. Go on. A big explosion about to go on, big fella. Hey, come on. It's about to blow up, bro. Yeah. Hey, come on. This shit, hey, no laughing. We got to go. It's a big explosion about to go on. I'm telling y'all, you got to go. Hey, no recording. You got to go. It's a big explosion about to go on. Real talk. No cap. You got to get it on. This shit about to blow up. Man. I'm telling you. Big fella, roll her ass out of here. Hey, you need to roll. My boy, you're about to blow up, my boy. You got to go. You hear me? It's a big explosion about to go on, man. You got to go. This shit's crazy. Come on, I got you. Hey, you'll help me get him. Come on, pull him back some. No, you got to go. Stop crying. You got to go. This shit about to blow up. Auntie, pull him back. Hey, the explosion about to go off. You got to go. Electrify. You don't need that. Pull him back. All right. Everybody get back. The shit about to blow up. Hello? They hooked the red wire with the green wire. It's about to blow. Hey, cut. Come this way. It's about to blow up, crazy man. Big fella. They about to blow up. You got to come the way. Auntie, what's going on? It's electrified. Oh yeah, we got to go. You need some help tying that? You want me tied? I got you. Hey, it's electrical fire, man. Everybody about to blow up. But we stay right here. Yeah. Everything about to blow up.
They had a gas line.
Y'all smell the gas? Everybody got to go back 8 feet. Because it's about to blow up. Oh, no cigarettes. They say no cigarettes. They say no cigarettes. No cigarettes because it's going to blow up. Nah, I'm bullshit. That was good. Hey. Shit. Let's get started. Holy fuck! That's what you call motherfucking fire! Holy shit! Holy fuck! Holy. Yeah.
We're gonna get it. Oh, there's firefighter right there.
Yeah, it's an old guy with a
Good
shovel.
job, guys. Good job.
Wait, no, I seen him today, bro, getting beers.
What the fuck?
My phone out.
What a... Look at that. That's an image.
For the recording.
That's that.
What's one? Black and mild.
Oh, fuck.
On July 4th, ICE agents carried out an immigration enforcement operation involving a family. The incident is drawing attention and fueling continued discussion over immigration enforcement in the United States.
Leave them alone. Leave them alone.
Hang on there, Kurt. Oh shit, there goes the pump.
stand on the fucking thing.
Shit, that's lifted up.
Don't hold it.
Holy shit.
In the house. In the house.
So it's been a very busy morning here in Austin with two deadly shootings from overnight that we have been following. The details are limited in both, but here is what we do know. The first one happened around 11:45 last night at a sports bar at I-35 and Breaker Lane in North Austin. So police say two people were taken to the hospital. One of them died there. The other one is expected to be okay. They do have a person of interest in custody. Now, the second one happened just before 4 o'clock this morning in eastern Travis County. This was at Highway 290 at Reservoir Circle outside of a club. Now, a spokesperson for the Travis County Sheriff's Office tells us two people were shot there, a man in his 20s who died at the scene, and a woman of unknown age who died at the hospital. That official described a chaotic scene with nearly 400 people there on scene. Now, at this point, that official says investigators are unsure of a motive. They are unsure of the relationship, if any, between the involved parties. And she says that it's going to take a lot of time to process this scene, to interview any of the witnesses that are there, to look for video, and just to try to gather evidence. They expect to be out there for several hours.
So, what exactly happened?
We were at the party and there was supposed to be a fight that happened that was orchestrated. It was supposed to be a cage fight. And these two dudes, this light-skinned dude that we saw, and another guy ended up getting into it. And we saw him like clutching, like he lifted up his shirt and we saw like a gun on his hip. So me and my homeboy, we ended up like running. And then like 5 minutes later, we hear like a bunch of people arguing on the other side of the tree line that we were.
And like clockwork, a nigga has passed away in Austin, Texas, bro. From a party on July 4th. Like, we really have to stop this fucking cycle. Y'all niggas get home safe, please, bro. Please, it ain't that deep, bro. Y'all niggas, please get home safe, bro. I want you to see more 4th of July just than this one right here, my nigga.
In the past 24 hours on 4th of July, there were 8 mass shootings in the United States of America. Dozens of people have been injured. Multiple people have been killed. You may not hear about all of these on the news because it's been so normalized, but I want to run through them with you because we can't normalize it. In Dayton, Ohio, 4 people were injured. In Centerville, Mississippi, 2 people were killed. 7 people were injured. In Brooklyn, New York, 8 people were injured, including 4 children. On Hilton Head, South Carolina, 7 people were injured. In San Antonio, Texas, 1 person was killed, 4 people were injured. In Radcliffe, Kentucky, 1 person was killed, 3 people were injured. In Pensacola, Florida, 1 person was killed, 5 people were injured. And in Chicago, Illinois, 7 people were injured. In total, in the past 24 hours due to gun violence and mass shooting events, 11 people were killed, 45 people were injured. That doesn't include everyday gun violence between 2 people, for example. This is just mass shooting and it's from the Gun Violence Archive. Spread the word to not normalize this. I'll have more updates for you soon. Follow along for all the news you need to know about.
Whoa, shit. That ain't supposed to happen, is it?
No. I don't think that's supposed to happen.
They're not close.